10 times Thursday night, never told the same joke twice. And I thought that would give me some extra time. It didn't. Then I told them that I was bringing her, and they said, no problem, you can have as much time as you want. I get it. That's why I married her. So I'm going to talk about why 3 years old is the best age to be a human. I was reminded of that because my granddaughter just reached her 3rd birthday this past weekend, and I'm old now. I'm turning 60. My daughter's a bit in their 30s, but I remembered again why 3 is such a magical age. It's because everything is new. It's wonderful. It's magical. They can talk. They can joke, but they're not jaded yet. They're not ruined by life yet. They, take a bite of ice cream and you can live vicariously through their eyes. Or you can have these great conversations with them. Like my granddaughter called me in yesterday and said, hey, Papa, come in here, take a look. Oh yeah, that you're right. That's like 6 inches long and thin. Yeah. Yesterday it was like 4 little squares, right? Yeah. Okay, you can flush it now. we all should take time to look at our poop, and we do, but we don't talk about it. And we can have that kind of great conversation with a 3-year-old. It's magical. And their love is unbounded. How much do you love me? Oh, I love you to the moon and back. How much do you love me? Oh, I love you to the moon and back. Millions and zillions and trillions of times. And the reason this is all wonderful and magical is they haven't figured out that we're great, big, fat fucking liars. It's true. We start lying to them at a very young age. I mean, Santa Claus. It starts with Santa Claus, right? This magical creature comes in at night and they bring you some gifts in the morning. And as long as you're good, because, Santa knows if you're naughty or nice. You know what that means? That means Santa Claus is spying on your kids. It's kind of creepy. I mean, it's really creepy, I think. But if you're naughty, it's not like you get like a hand-me-down bicycle or a generic Barbie doll. No, you get coal. But it's a lie. We've been lying to them. And the kids know that, right? Every 13-year-old male knows that because I'm pretty sure masturbation is considered naughty in the Christian language, right? Especially if Santa's watching. But I mean, the lies like that. We just had Easter, same kind of lie. Another magical creature coming in at night and giving you stuff. This time they're hiding stuff from you, and it's not great gifts. It's little plastic A's, shitty prizes, but they're doing it. The difference with the Easter Bunny doesn't give a shit if you're naughty or nice. I mean, you could be a child molester, you're still getting the X. And come morning, every kid, it doesn't matter. It's equal. Every kid, it's like Hunger Games in the morning, right? I mean, some parents help out the young ones. I like to let them, fight it out and see what happens. But the point is, we lie to them. We keep lying to them. It's just not about stuff like that. It's about everything. I mean, we love you and your brothers and sisters exactly the same. Well, everyone knows Johnny's the favorite. I mean, or we lie to them when we don't want to have to explain something to them, right? So kids busted on us one night when we were in the bedroom, and they're like, Daddy, Mommy, what are you doing? I didn't know what to say. I said, oh, Mommy and Daddy were just wrestling. That's what I said. What are you going to say? Daddy, did you win the match? I said, yeah, I did. Didn't you see Mom was pinned, wasn't she? She didn't think it was that funny then. She said, nah, Daddy lost. He didn't make the 3-second count. Point is, we lie. We lie to them, and eventually they learn to lie. I don't know when it starts. I don't know with an only child family how it works. I know how it works when there's more than one kid. It works about the time the second kid is old enough that the older kid can blame shit on him, right? And as long as there's no eyewitnesses, you don't know who to blame. It's kind of like when we had 2 dogs, and suddenly one of them, we'd go out and we'd come back, and one of them would shit in the house. I didn't know who to punish. No, it's just like beat the shit out of both of them. That works with kids, by the way, too. Nah, I'm just kidding. I would never hit a dog. To be truthful, I can't hit anyone. I can't hit a kid. In fact, I can't even get angry. She considers it a character defect. I can't even honk my horn. I consider it impolite. She gets really mad about that. We'd be driving down the road, and this one guy cut me off like 3 different times. He's slowing down, and I can't get mad. But I could tell she was getting pissed off, so I had to show her I was tough. So we pulled up next to the light, and I'm like, all right. I rolled down the window, and I said, I hope your favorite book was made into a movie, and it's a bad movie, and Keanu Reeves is starring in it. I thought I showed her. She wasn't surprised. The point is, eventually the kids figure out you're lying, and then they start lying, right? And it's just the magic is gone then. And you can kind of tell the magic is gone when that love isn't quite so unbounded anymore, right? So now it's a different kind of conversation. It's not about to the moon and back. It's more like, hey, do you love me enough, daughter, to go to the go to the fridge and get me a beer? Oh yeah, Dad, I love you that much. But if I raise it a little bit and say something like, Oh, do you love me enough to dump that no good boyfriend Henry of yours for the third time, Dad? No, I don't love you that much. So, you know, it's still at 3 years old, it's a wonderful, magical age. I love them to death. I enjoy them so much. In fact, I can't imagine they're perfect. Well, they're almost perfect. I mean, there's a few things I accept from my granddaughter that I would not accept from an older person. I mean, my granddaughter, just like my kids, expected free room and board, and they don't work. And it's kind of, yeah. I mean, she's 3 years old, so I really shouldn't expect her to work, right? I mean, we play doctor all the time, and she gives me a shot no matter what my malady is, so I don't think she's ready to work, I'll be honest. I mean, I could have a broken arm, I could have a stomach ache, I get a shot every time. I don't even think that stethoscope works, I'm telling you. She shouldn't be working. But my brother-in-laws, for example, every one of them lived with us for a while. One of them was the wife threw them out, or the parents threw them out, and for them, they want free room and board too, and they don't work because they're drunk or they're not showing up for work, whatever. But even that I kind of accept, but they drink all the damn beer, and that pisses me off. I mean, the granddaughter eats the green M&Ms, and they're my favorites, but it's not the same. So anyway, I'm going to leave you with this. You can learn from a 3-year-old. I have learned some things from my 3-year-old. We went to the zoo the other day, and I learned the difference between a crocodile and an alligator. One of them you see later, one of them you see in a while. Thank you.